Are you constantly refilling your hummingbird feeder because it keeps leaking? You're not alone. It's one of the top complaints we hear in our store. But the good news, it's completely preventable. In this video, we're going to walk you through exactly why hummingbird feeders leak and how to fix the problem. And which feeders we carry here at Wild Birds Unlimited that are designed not to leak, saving you nectar, mess, and frustration. Let's start with the basics. Why do hummingbird feeders leak? Reason number one, temperature and pressure changes. When nectar heats up in the sun, it expands. And in vacuum style feeders, this can force the nectar out of the ports, especially if the feeder is full. Reason number two, poor design. A lot of feeders use inverted bottles or top-heavy reservoirs that rely on vacuum seal to keep nectar in. But if there's even a tiny flaw in the seal, or if it's bumped or overfilled, that vacuum breaks and the leaking starts. Reason number three, movement. When feeders sway in the wind or tilt from birds landing on them, it can disrupt the internal pressure, especially in feeders that aren't designed to handle movement. And that leads to drips. Now, leaking might just seem like a nuisance, but it actually causes a lot more trouble than you might think. Leaking feeders attract ants, wasps, and bees. They leave sticky messes on decks, railings, and plants below. They grow mold faster, and worst of all, they can drive hummingbirds away if the feeder becomes unclean or contaminated with insects. So how do we stop the leaks? Tip number one, use a feeder that's built not to leak. At Wild Birds Unlimited, we carry the Wild Birds Unlimited High Perch Hummingbird feeders. These feeders use a saucer-style design with nectar in a bottom reservoir below the feeding ports. They don't rely on a vacuum system, and they're specifically engineered to resist leaks, even on hot days or in windy conditions. Tip number two, hang your feeder in partial shade. This keeps the nectar cooler, reduces pressure changes, and slows spoilage, all of which help prevent leaks. Tip number three, use the right accessories. Ant moats, bee guards, and our nectar guard tips stop insects from becoming a problem, especially once you've eliminated the leaks as the main attractant. Tip number four, don't overfill the feeder. Leave a bit of space at the top when filling, and don't over tighten the pieces. Even the best feeder needs a little breathing room. And tip number five, clean it often. Leaky feeders are harder to clean, and sticky nectar can spoil quickly. Our cleaning sprays and brush kits make it simple to keep your feeder fresh, safe, and hummingbird friendly. If you're tired of the mess, the pests, and the frustrations, this is the fix. Our Wild Birds Unlimited High Perch feeders are simple, elegant, and built to solve the most common hummingbird feeding problems out there. And if you want to go a step further, we also carry naturally fresh nectar with Nectar Defender. It helps keep your nectar fresher, longer, especially during the hottest weather. If you're not sure which feeder or setup is right for you, just stop by or give us a call. We're happy to help you get hummingbird feeding right with no leaks and no hassle. If this video helped, give it a like and hit subscribe for more bird feeding tips from Wild Birds Unlimited Kamloops. And let us know in the comments, have you battled with a leaking feeder, or have you found a favorite that finally solved it? Thanks for watching and happy bird feeding.